The stems is $2,000. The stems is $2,000. Stems is $2,000. That means you can just buy it. And this shit is dope too. You can buy it outright from me. You ain't got to put my name on it. I'm blessed, man. I can make shit like this all day. You know, I'm not tripping on that. If it's going to be something that's going to help you as a producer or a rapper, and you on a particular path where you got a few dollars coming in, by all means, man. If you hear this and you think that it's going to be a blessing to your project, holla at me. WetDirtTheMC.com. THEE. WetDirtTheMC. Hit me on my email, Yerot, YERROT 1972 at gmail.com. So if you feel in this track, you can have it. $2,000, you get the stems and everything. But I want to give love to the Most High. For keeping me safe on these streets. I feel you, man. Kansas City, I feel you. Kansas City, I feel you. I drive down certain streets and I can almost hear. I can't see because I don't know. But I can move down a particular block and feel the loss of life as I proceed down it. We hurting, man. Kansas City. I love you. I love Kansas City. So many beautiful black people in Kansas City. The majority of them are in a unfathomable amount of pain. Somebody right now could be getting it. I gotta see an obituary with some teenager or somebody in their 20s or 30s or 40s. I'm not the nigga that's gonna sit here and get on a soapbox and say, you know, this is what black folks need to do, this, that, and the third, and get to the point of damn near condemning niggas that look like me. Because that's what some of our leaders look like. That's what some of these folks that we really pay attention to, you know, they get on their platforms, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or whatnot, and they be like, this is what's wrong with black people, blah, blah, blah. This is why black people can't do this, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. That's not empathy. That's not love. Like if somebody come off telling you how much they love black people, And then in the next sentence, they telling black folks everything that's wrong with us because of whatever reason. And I get it, man. Some of these niggas out here ain't doing the right thing. Some of these Negroes out here who got platforms that can affect millions of people will get on TV and tear down another black man like it's just a fucking, I don't know. I don't want to be that way. I'm not here to tell black folks what they doing wrong. What kind of shit is that? For me to sit here as a black man that ain't perfect myself and I learn a few things and I get a few dollars in my pocket and then I want to sit back on a microphone or on some video, and because I look at certain individuals making decisions out of lack and survival, and then grouping them with people that look like me and making it seem like we all are this way and we all have to do such and such thing to change. Man, that's bullshit. You know, excuse my French tonight. But I think love is the way, and people should have more gratitude towards the blessings that they have, and they don't have to do anything in front of everybody to show who they are. But when you get on a microphone or on a camera and you tell black people what they not doing, when you know when you were in that situation, you did X, Y, and Z. But now you're doing okay. You don't have to struggle and survive. You got a good check coming in. Now you want to sit back and tell black folks what we ain't doing. That's bullshit, brother. That's bullshit, sister. That's not the way. Look, you can't turn someone on by turning them off first. Somebody told me years ago, and I can't remember where I got this from, but they say when you need to criticize somebody, what you want to do, you want to tell them something good about themselves first, and then you want to be constructive about what they did that wasn't up to par, and then you want to tell them something inspirational to help them correct what they did that wasn't up to par and show them love. Doing it that way will have a better effect on them than saying, look, you ain't shit because you did this, that, and the third, and we got to do better. And this is why we all are this way now. And this is why black folks are in the predicament that we are right now because of this, that. We have to be more tactful. That's why I'm saying to my dear Kansas City people, all the death you see, all the death you see, every day. My heart bleeds for you because I'm a part of this too. I drive a taxi and I want to make sure that when I pick someone up and drop someone off, I'm safe. I have two beautiful boys that I have to come back home to. So, I get it. It's gangsters and thugs doing gangsters and thug shit. And there's this code that has to be abided by, where people don't snitch. And I get it. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a gangster nor a thug. Nor do I want to be, nor have I ever been. If I see something, I'm going to say something. Especially if I know that there are people that's involved who can potentially be grieving. I'm going to say something because as a citizen and as a person, it's my duty to do that. And at some point, listen, at some point, the gangsters and the thugs and the civilians need to come together in a meeting and figure out when we just need peace. Because I know the gangsters is tired of burying their own too. There has to be something out here. If it's not invented already, we need to probably create it. My dear Kansas City, we cannot continue to murder one another, to steal from one another, to deceive one another. We can't do this, man. My dearest Kansas City, I love you so much. But I fear for myself going to certain areas. And I shouldn't feel that way. Nobody should feel like they got to look over their shoulder their whole life. Nobody should feel like if you just want to go to the liquor store and get a drink, that maybe it could be your last visit to that liquor store. That is not what life is supposed to be about. What are we doing here, people? My beloved Kansas City, what are we doing? I don't give a fuck about one politician. None of them. I don't give a fuck about one preacher who feels like they need to sit on some soapbox and tell us what's wrong with ourselves when it's hundreds of thousands of us out here and we can just communicate amongst ourselves to get our codes and rules safely applied, because at the end, it's about our kids. You want your kids to grow right? You done shut up the club, but you want somebody to shoot up the kid? Come on, man. What we doing here today? I'm the bridge. I just want to talk. Maybe we can come to a resolution. You feel me? That stem is still $2 grand.